From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Tanner Houck. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now Jordan Westburg. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now 2 out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Just missed.
3-0.
Out there to center. Under it. And that is that. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Corbin Burns. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Second in the AL in home runs. Yeah, that's outside. 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Burns with a move to first. Duran back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Fouled off. He was late. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to Henderson. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2. Two outs. And this is inside. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The throw to first. And Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 2nd from Fenway Park. No score. Back in Boston, second inning set to go. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Hit on the ground to the right side. Casas steps on the bag. Leadoff man
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022.
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Now one missed.
Game 1-3 Baltimore Orioles 7-4 Boston Red Sox 6-6.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike. Move to first. Henderson back in on a dive.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Jorge Mateo now. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Game 1-3. Minnesota Twins 7-4 Detroit Tigers 9-3.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Burns back to work. Foul ball there. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Here now the Red Sox DH. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, where's the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with a go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Reese McGuire.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball one there. Next offering way upstairs. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. Leading off, Ramon Urias. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. O'Neill brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, He became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Top of the third, no score. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And he dodges that fastball. That's ripped. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 1-3 Baltimore Orioles 7-4 Boston Red Sox 6-6. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 1-3. Minnesota Twins 7-4 Detroit Tigers 9-3.
Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing still for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third, Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Slapped foul. Man at second. And takes low for ball one. To third, Mateo. Over to first, and that is out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. He hit into a double play his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that one almost got him. Two outs. Mateo sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. Start of the fourth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. On the quarter for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0. Fall off foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. Got him looking for the K. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back the designated hitter, Edwin.
Now here's the Red Sox DH. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And the right-hander deals. That one not close. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still no score. set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, you need it up. Up next for the Orioles.
Go ahead run on base. Down to third baseman, Jorge Mateo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Hayes around second. The throw to third. Save!
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikes. A little bit low, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Orioles strand a couple. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Reese McGuire. Burns back to work. Almost got him.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses outside. 1-1. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat him.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And they got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. Durant on its second with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses.
No, that's down. Ball.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And strike 1 to the catcher. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the left-hander, up and throwing. Winkowski, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swung on, belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. There's the strike. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back-to-back base hits.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Story on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a pitch. Up and in. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch, and they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Mateo. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Number 47 up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2. Out to short. Story. Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side, Casas. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
So 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Brian Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Missed inside with the curve. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the 3rd and final game of the series. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Wells.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
For the Red Sox.
And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Wells, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Reese McGuire, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
No, ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Now, this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 28, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Campbell also getting ready. The pitch.
That's the ball down.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 28. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's the third baseman, Jorge Mateo. That's down and in. Two outs. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right down to shoot, 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran under it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Mountcastle takes it to the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Vaughn.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano up and throwing. And a pitch.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just misses. Full count now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just
Ball
off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind of the pitch. Very high with that one. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And here it comes.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now Adley Rutschman. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. There's a strike. And fouled off. The Orioles trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. That one almost got him. And now it's 1-2. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. To the plate for 1. How about that double play?
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. Base is full, 2 gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Bounce to third. Devers throws on to first, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yennier Cano. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And here is Devers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one misses. Ball 1. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Mateo grabs it on the run.
Now back, the first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Just missed. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they're down to their last out.
Now back, right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there, got him. That's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
4-1 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.